Greetings, everyone. Hope all of you are having an absolutely fantastic day. This should hopefully end our series for Aeon, seeing the new content in Dance of Mass. Let's go ahead and get into it.
Follow me, or don't.
Well, well, look who finally decided to show up. Neophytes, I take it? I suppose the splendor of this palace has left you completely stunned, huh? You can stare at it some more later. Come and eat before the food runs out. While you're busy gawping, your brothers and sisters are clearing the table.
You are all guilty of breaking the law. You cannot hide from an Aeon. Every single one of you has committed crimes.
Figured it out, have you? To arms, faithful servants of Razmir. The enemy is here. May the might of our faith crush the wicked.
Wealth is never one-sided. Someone who is rich in virtue will never be poor in money and health. You will see firsthand the beneficial effects of Razmir's wisdom. There you are, my child. I see you are unwell. I have a limp, Reverend. I tried every spell and nothing helps. Oh, Razmir, I feel your grace descending upon me. A miracle, brothers and sisters, a miracle. I'm healed. See, Razmir blesses the faithful with his gifts and ignores the miserly. Be generous in your donations, for your generosity will return to you 100-fold.
Moron, who limps like that? If you keep slacking, I'll break your legs for real. Maybe then you'll finally look convincing. We're done here. Go rehearse. We have 2 more miraculous healings today.
The Reverend looks away from his assistant and turns toward you.
Well, well, well. Who do we have here? A new acolyte, it seems. You certainly look promising.
He examines you meticulously.
Are you dressed up for some special mission? It's a good costume, don't get me wrong, but you're supposed to worship in a robe and mask. All right, you're just beginning your journey. What do you want? Guidance, healing, or maybe a blessing? Oh, I know. You probably want to make a generous donation in the name of the great Razmir. A noble impulse of the soul, truly holy.
I can see that you have broken the law!
I've broken the law? Me? What are you talking about? The forces of evil have confused your senses. They've deceived your eyes with false illusions. But I have a solution. Holy water eye drops. Place 1 drop in each eye every day. Oh, and don't forget to pray before and after for maximum effectiveness. I can sell you some at a discount.
Use your worldly wealth wisely. Exchange it for the treasures of the spirit, and you will achieve enlightenment.
Hearken to me, my faithful. The time has come to prove your faith. The enemy is already here, within these sacred walls. What villainy opposes us? What treachery? This heathen snuck in here under the pretext of peaceful negotiations and massacred our brothers and sisters. Gather your faith into a fist and strike a crushing blow against this heretic.
The way he speaks is so beautiful. Even I can't talk like that. But people believe me because I tell the truth. Why do they believe him? I'm sure they mean us no harm.
On it! See! Is this a mock fight?
You cannot win. I am the living God. You are a disappointment. promised me the Knight Commander's power. I gave you unlimited resources. I let you speak in my name. And what do you have to show for it? Master, I am so close to victory. I have the Commander within my grasp. I will not fail you. I just need a little more time.
Your executioner.
What a disappointing outcome. I must apologize profusely for involving you in such an unfortunate situation.
I don't want apologies, Razmir. I want an explanation.
Very well, then. I will explain. I've been following your exploits for some time, ever since I heard about that extraordinary event in Canabras. I was immediately fascinated by the power you possessed, and by the fact that no one but you seemed to understand its true nature. I wanted to learn the secrets of your magic. At first, I planned to offer you a deal, but my servant devised a plan to take your magic from you instead. As you can see, his plan has failed catastrophically. However, perhaps we can still come to an agreement.
You wish to gain my powers. How?
I want you to reveal the secret of your so-called mythic heroism. Personally, I don't believe in myths, but I do believe in money. I was able to partially reproduce your powers, but at great cost. How did you manage to convince half of Avestan that you were chosen for some special destiny? Tell me the truth, and I will be very generous.
My mythic powers are not a magic trick. They cannot be sold or taken away.
Yes, of course, and I'm really a living god. Please, Commander, it is just us here. There is no need to pretend. Sell me the secret to your power. I'll pay you a fair price.
Requires Aeon mythic path. Demonstrate your mythic powers. My power is real. Don't believe me? See for yourself. Razmir watches in silence as you demonstrate your powers, but his sharp eyes study your every move.
No, I don't understand. What you are doing, it shouldn't be possible. I can understand now why you did not wish to reveal your secrets. I certainly would not if I were in your place. Very well then. If I cannot tempt you with my offer, there is nothing else I can do.
I want to leave now.
It seems I don't have a choice. I will open a portal for you. Do not worry. But first, I want to make amends on behalf of my dim-witted servant. My palace and its treasures are at your disposal. Money, magic items, take whatever you want. Please accept this as compensation for any inconvenience caused by my servant. I believe it should be sufficient payment to settle any associated restitutory obligations. I ask only one thing. Please do not touch the mask worn by my late servant. It has a special symbolic meaning. He must be buried in this mask in accordance with religious traditions.
Very well. I won't touch the mask.
Thank you. As a token of my appreciation, please accept this gift. And now, as I said, the palace is yours to plunder. When you're finished, let me know, and I'll send you back home.
Razmir's ring. This ring, which once belonged to Razmir himself, makes all spells the wearer casts intensified and piercing, as though using the intensified spell and piercing spell feats. Piercing spell. When you cast a piercing spell against a target with spell resistance, it treats the spell resistance of the target as 5 lower than its actual spell resistance, and intensified spell increases the maximum number of damage dice by 5 levels. This ring also grants its wearer a +8 enhancement bonus to all mental ability scores. And finally, the wearer gains the powers of the magic domain, using this character level as their effective level in the class that gave them access to this domain. Very, very, very nice. We also earlier picked up Blade of the Crimson Moon. +5 adamantine vorpal blade This potent and feared ability allows the weapon to sever the heads of those it strikes. Upon a roll of natural 20, the weapon severs the opponent's head from its body. Some creatures, such as many aberrations and all oozes, have no heads. It's also adamantine. The club with nails is just a regular +1 club with nails. Nothing special in the vault. It's a +2 Tongi, +2 Earthbreaker, and a +2 Scimitar. And a bunch of things that you can sell. Hey, that's... Hooray! The commander's back! We knew that no one could stop him. The festival in Krenovis is over. The fanfare and fireworks may have died down, but the people's love and admiration for the commander will never fade. After all, the commander is more than just a hero to those who dwell on Golarion. He is a deity incarnate. And that ends our walkthrough of all the Aeon Mythic Path content for Dance of Mass. Hope you all enjoyed this, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care.